US Senator Bernie Sanders expressed strong support on Monday for the International Criminal Court's request for arrest warrants against Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant, Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar, and others for war crimes and crimes against humanity. The ICC prosecutor is right to take these actions. These arrest warrants may or may not be carried out, but it is imperative that the global community uphold international law, Sanders said in a statement. Without these standards of decency and morality, this planet may rapidly descend into anarchy, never-ending wars, and barbarism.
In recent years, the ICC has attempted to hold governments and political leaders accountable for crimes against humanity. That is what they do.
Sanders' endorsement of the ICC's actions starkly contrasts with the Biden administration's recent decision to approve over $1 billion in weapon sales to the Israeli government. This decision has sparked concern among hundreds of former Obama-Biden staffers regarding Israel's conduct. Additionally, a recent State Department report noted that it was reasonable to assess that Israel was using US-made weapons in ways inconsistent with international humanitarian law. The divide between Sanders and President Biden on the ICC's request comes at a time when the administration's support for Israel's military actions is under increasing scrutiny from traditionally reliable democratic voting blocs. This is particularly evident in the form of protests on college campuses nationwide and among Arab American voters, especially in Michigan, a crucial swing state. The ICC issued requests for the arrest warrants following weeks of anticipation. President Biden condemned the action as outrageous, arguing that it unfairly equated Israel with Hamas. Biden's State Department echoed his sentiment, with spokesperson Matt Miller stating, "We do not believe that ICC has jurisdiction over either party in this case because the Palestinian people do not represent a state." However, the Biden administration has not consistently opposed the ICC's actions in ongoing conflict. In 2023, Biden supported an ICC arrest warrant for Russian President Vladimir Putin, asserting that it was justified and that Russia had clearly committed war crimes in its invasion of Ukraine. The charges against Hamas leaders Yahya Sinwar, Mohammad Diab Ibrahim al-Masri, and Ismail Haniyeh include taking hostages as a war crime, torture as a crime against humanity, and murder as a crime against humanity. The charges against Netanyahu and Gallant include starvation of civilians as a method of warfare, intentionally directing attacks against the civilian population as a war crime, and extermination and/or murder.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.